Hey, so we're gonna do another really cool thing here. Bring in this speaker box, which is made out of cardboard, but it's layered. It's actually professionally made out of cardboard, if there is such a thing. So it's lightweight. And I've got an amplifier, I've got a battery pack, all the tools that we need to bring this up into a remote area and play frequencies, different hertz and frequencies and bass, and see if we can elicit a response. Why so big? Because do it big, do it right. If you're gonna do it, do it. Welcome back as we continue this journey. You know, I wanted to make that video really short because that pocket has been there, 10,000 years, 100,000 years, whatever you want to believe. It's been there since the creation of the earth. It deserved its own short little video with its own thumbnail. So anyway, continuing on. This is why I love rock hounding, because it's like anything else: kickboxing, rock climbing, gambling, and fishing. You get that adrenaline rush, right? You get fish on the end, or you get to the top of that peak climbing, you hit a jackpot, whatever it is. Same thing here, with the rocks. This is why we do it. The whole Bigfoot thing is something that just found me. I never even believed in, thought about, cared about one bit, but I was digging in their family room, basically, quite literally, yeah. So anyway, let's continue on the craziness, I guess, huh? Yeah!
Oops, I'm zoomed in on you. That looked like shit.
That's okay. It sounded good. I probably would have edited my face out anyway.
Nice.
That's crazy, dude. It's like the things dreams are made of.
And I'm just letting Dustin finish his thought. I'll probably edit that out. I wanted to more or less show what it looks like. I don't know that we really kind of had it before and after, but you kind of get a feel for what's going on.
Nice little room down there.
There's that nice pocket, Dustin got into.
Yep, that just came out of it too.
Yeah. Beautiful. See? Anyway, just wanted to share that real fast. And
another one.
Thank our buddies for. See, this is just that spot that we've just been looking for.
Yeah, there's more here. There's crystals. It's a pocket with crystals on the side going down. You can see there's more. There's another one here. Take whatever out. A couple more crystals out, and you can see another crystal there, another one there. That big one is still there. So you may be asking yourself, what's with that plastic hand and that weird creepy mask? These guys are just crazy. Well, let me tell you something about crazy. The stuff that we see and hear and find out here in these woods is crazy. So I'm bringing crazy to the crazy, okay? We've seen all kinds of tactics before. Nothing, to my knowledge, has ever worked on planet Earth, except for maybe the elite, hidden Illuminati alien people that aren't sharing what they know. So we need to do whatever we can. It's just a plastic hand, and it's a mask. It's from Halloween. So what? I'm going to try whatever works. How do you know a body part, or a fake body part, isn't going to elicit some kind of huge reaction from them and we get that on film? You don't know that. So why not try it? Oh, because I'm afraid people are going to think it's weird. Fuck that. I don't care. For you too.
Oh no, I'm excited as hell.
Yeah, this is when you're like, yeah, shaking. Yeah.
Because we've, I can't tell you how many times we've gone, there's a pocket, there's a pocket, there's a pocket, there's a pocket, and you just get so excited about it. That's very exciting. That doesn't happen. Not a regular occurrence anyway.
Awesome. I'm going to leave it there for a minute. We'll just take that in. If we're on a different planet after we die, different universe, and we still have our memories, you imagine how long we're going to this moment right now,
Remember that time he was wearing that mask and screaming, yeah!
You're going to have nightmares.
Sorry, I didn't know you were recording here. I wouldn't have used the F word. I'm sorry. It's just...
Just kidding, Bigfoot. My aura is clean. Those curse words were for fun, which means they're positive. Seriously, dude. That's when you know you have a problem. I have a freaking crystal in a pocket sitting there, and I'm over here zooming in on the trees. That's when you know you've got issues. You know what would be a good name for this channel? Rock hounding with Bigfoot. Rock hounding with Bigfoot.
You know, dude, you may be onto something.
Seriously, because this is freaking amazing. It started because our friends. Go ahead, think I'm crazy. I don't care. I was gonna say something, but I'm a little too positive right now to even say anything negative. We're all crazy. We're just crazy in different ways. Greg is the type of crazy like Ted Bundy. Wait, what? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure that he did all those things. Like, he may have been framed.
Don't be surprised. You hear what's his name killed himself, suicide today.
Oh, I'm sure. Who? Who?
It was like he had a pedophile, this, that.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Big billionaire, blah blah blah. And I guess he had, you know,
of course.
Connections with like the Clintons, for instance.
Of course.
Yep, he killed himself.
Pedophile hung himself. Of course. What we're getting at here, guys, is that he wasn't a pedophile and he didn't kill himself. That's the classic shit that they do. They did it to our alien friend who is here in Colorado and had things starting at Daniels Park, which is 15 minutes from both of our house in Castle Rock. Too much. He started figuring out too much, started showing too much. Oh, whoa, there you go. All of a sudden, he's a pedophile and he's in jail. Uh-huh, sure. Sure. Whatever. Keeping it positive. Keeping it positive, but we're keeping it real. You guys, this is real. What I just told you is real. He was framed. Just, whatever. Rock hounding and Bigfoot.
I can't get excited about even something like this because what you just found.
I fucked it up for him. I know. I'm just taking it in.
Okay.
It's a once in a lifetime. I mean, when you're a rock hound, you get it. But still, this one here, it's unique, you know? And you know what's funny? There was nothing but granite on top of it. Right. But I knew because...
you go, nope.
Right.
Nope.
I knew because of that piece of hematite. I just knew to keep going because I don't know. I had to go through 6-7 inches of granite and then, 6-7 inches of dirt of nothing. There was no sign. There was no clues. There were roots, but look, there's no roots in this. They might be getting into a pocket down there further around, but they're not right there. Luck, universe, I don't know. It's amazing is what it is.
Amazing. What was it? Was that his name? Jeff Sessions? I think that,
no, not Ted Bundy. The Daniels Park guy.
Oh yeah. No, totally different guy. Sorry. Yeah, my brother was joking. He said, yeah. He shot himself 6 times in the back of the head.
Exactly.
See, I can't even get excited.
Dude, you can, because you know what? There's another opening down there.
Yeah.
That was another opening. We never got to it because we didn't have time. Is that another crystal? Really? Wow. How about that? Gosh, just this freaking iron, man. I know it's beautiful in its own right, but it's just... it's like a disease on the crystal.
I feel like my excitement before. So, we started getting into this and it was real exciting. And I swear, I think I just got deflated now. I'm like, yeah, that's and that's the way, that's the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to, want more, want life, really.
I feel bad.
That's what keeps you going.
Here, it's over on that side of that rock. It's over in that opening. Yeah,
that side we haven't even gone to yet. Where we're finding stuff just on the other side here.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And you know what how you could find this if you needed to is with the ground penetrating radar. They find the pockets, and that's how people have become millionaires because.
Well, that just takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, but the other thing is they're extremely heavy. Could you imagine buzzing that thing up and down the hillside? Very unpractical, honestly.
Wow, that's a very.
That's
cool
nice.
piece.
That is a good. Oh, dude, that's a double termination.
That's what I was. But
No, man, that's really
good.
nice.
It's exciting, it is. And that's, you know, that's nice and thick.
That is like, yeah, dude, it's like a, I don't know, I'm not gonna, I know the price. I'm not gonna say it because it's not about money. That is nice. I can't tell if it got.
No, that's what I was looking at.
It's still double terminated. One of them is undamaged. That's a really nice piece.
Wait.
Gosh, this is nice. That's one of my favorites.
Woohoo! Yeah!
You know what, man? When we come up next time, tomorrow, I want to bring a lot of gifts. I'm going to go to King Soopers and see if they'll donate. And I'll be very interested to see about this hand, because that's just, I mean, come on, that's just freaking weird.
It's not a double termination, but...
Ooh, that's a pretty one. Jeez, dude. There's a lot there.
Mm-hmm. Spot. And that one's better, but it's a good spot. Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna, you know, just keep digging this stuff and finding this stuff in here.
You did?
We were just pulling this out. I mean, with how we were getting it anyway. I felt like we just kind of scraped the surface a little.
Gosh, this is amazing. Who should we give thanks to? The Lord? The universe?
Wow. These are like two that we're trying to grow together.
These rocks can actually be kind of like fossils because you can see the story they're telling. Layers as they were being made. And the crystal that was there is gone. Most likely. Unless that's just an ingrown. Like that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep like a pile of interested specimens.
Being gentle as I can. Catch some sounds, who knows? Looking at the buckets. It's a little bit like archaeology. You know, I want to be really careful. I also don't want all this stuff on the sides to fall in there, because then it's going to make it hard to see where to put the shovel for the next stuff. And it could be, you know, blocking something. Working on this slowly.
Want me to hold that and...
Oh, that's okay. It slows me down, actually.
Just nothing how quiet it got.
Yep, it's feldspar. I was on you for a second. Just cleaning this up. Stepping in a bad spot.
Okay. So yeah, now we're into some solid all around, which I'm hoping leads us to a pocket similar to what you just found.
They're there. I think they are. I think there's more there.
Well, between these two, it seems like there would be a spot right here.
Got it.
Holy crap, dude. That's awesome.
She's broke, but it's not for me. It is awesome, though.
Still, look inside.
Yeah.
Don't knock stuff in there.
Yeah, there's
Back
more.
Here, let me push this
There's
over
more.
on my side.
It's all gonna just make it worse. That's right. Yeah. Anyway, there's more crystals on the side you can see. Right there's another big one. Awesome.
Yeah, because this is just going to keep going.
Hold that sucker.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Especially the way it was like just kind of sitting in there like...
It was awesome.
Yay.
Yeah. And it grew there. Imagine that. Like when the earth is being made, you know? Wait, what was that? It's a heavy sucker. I don't know.
Yeah, this wall was
sounded weird. Yeah, I mean that's what happens. They get filled with dirt anyway. Got another good one?
That's heavy, whatever that is. I can't get a good clean
Yeah, it
picture
is.
of that, and my thumb's pretty much shot at this point.
Yeah, to wash it. Alright, this is gonna turn off anyway, so good time to cut it.
There's gonna be some good stuff in here still.
Absolutely. I think you're right about scratching the surface here. Did you hear that?
Right. And it's possible, aside from this pocket here, down kind of right in the center here is another pocket.
Yep. I heard the smallest snap and then that animal started alerting. Well, whatever, I was gonna turn this off, so alright. Get this all cleaned up here.
Now that Greg made a mess for you.
That's fine, it's probably would have done the same thing, moving that out.
Okay.
What?
Did you put that on my bag?
Oh. I'm sure you did and just didn't think about it.
That's what I was thinking, but I was trying to think of when. Or why.
Well, we went on a walk.
Because the camera was sitting there.
We went on a walk and I was wondering if they would be doing something. What about the one next to the bag?
Under it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Great.
Huh. I'll have to check it. I got plenty of footage to review.
That'll show that.
Wait, why would you put this on your bag? It's not even good. I mean, to our standards.
Okay, so I would definitely want to see that.
Alright, so this is from an hour back. We can see that little rock there. The bigger one, Greg must have just, put it there and it rolled there, not thinking. So now I'm going to go back and see if I can find the backpack before we went on our walk.
It wasn't working.
We have our knocking tree right here. Alright, that wasn't too hard to find. You can actually go into the video that's on YouTube already out there and look ahead and you can see the rock was not on there. We're not tossing any rocks at the camera, I can tell you that for sure. So that bigger one rolled there, apparently. The little one had to have been put up there. There's no way in hell we're throwing rocks towards that camera like that. I was thinking maybe we used it to prop up the camera. All the footage I just reviewed, it was never used for that. It was never on the backpack, except for when it was, and then when it wasn't used for the camera. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, and I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's not there when we left, and it is when we come back. I mean...
Yeah, but why didn't I notice?
I don't see anything else.
Aside from the fact that we kept getting into great stuff, and I just now came back here to grab the camera.
I don't know. I didn't notice it either.
Which, I mean, it's like, hey, because...
That is weird. I'd review this footage now and look, but I'll figure it out later. It's not a big deal. We already know they can do stuff like that. I'd rather spend the time on, being out here. Yeah, put this back on, especially for walking soon. I mean, I always love, it to stay to the evening. I think that's when we get best chances of activity, but at the same time, if you're tired, you're tired. It's not a big deal.
For me, it's more a matter of because I was on nights and then I had to switch to days. Friday, like early morning, like 6 in the morning, take care of the kids.
Yeah, we just need to get to our 77,000 subscribers and we'll get there. We can help free up your life and your time with your family.
That's the important part. I'm with my family. That's my important part. That's what matters most. Pocket. I just feel it. There's more pockets in this one. And there may even be more that way.
Yeah. It's awesome. Very, very awesome. I always like staying till the evening if we're able to. So it's
not so much that. I'm talking about like the this particular spot.
What do I think about it?
No. Like if we want to try and preserve this.
Oh yeah, we'll put the bags down and bury it, at least a little bit, you know.
You can see that.
You know, it's interesting about that rock in your backpack because it's right next to the brush. They could come in easily have done that.
That's not even what I was going for.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, dude, it's another double.
That's what I was going for. That one.
Damn. Damn. Holy cow, man. This is ridiculous. By the way, this one's a double termination also, which, just so you know, is rare. Because usually a crystal is going to start with a seed, and all the atomic structure is going to build up, and it goes out and out and out. So you had a seed basically floating around in this hot liquid gas, and it started to grow both ways. And it's rare. And we've got like, how many now?
This spot's crazy, man. This is just amazing.
This is extremely exciting. I'm like shaking just from what you just got out. This is a beautiful experience. We don't smoke cigarettes and leave beer cans and, you know what I mean? Just, you got some real nasty rock hounds out there, and we're not like that. Not saying he's a bad person. We all, you know, we're all subject to some of the evil in the world, but it's just whatever.
There's some good stuff right here. I like these little crystals. I got a little pile going here.
Try not to drop it like that. Gently. Actually, maybe I'll do a little drumming while we're here, and then I'll set the camera down on it. Make sure the fire's in control there.
A lot of work.
Done with that. You want to see if you can try to get him to break a tree or break a branch. I couldn't.
Yeah, pretty cool experience, obviously, compared to somebody with it.
This guy jumped out of right to here with his little homeboy. I was wondering if they went together, but doesn't really matter, I guess. Put it there so you can.
There we go. Whew.
Another one just came out right now. I was about to toss it. Huh? What?
I'll get this to a clean point. Everything in here is just.
Look, there's another. There's nothing really. I was just thinking, I'm not too concerned about the weird noises we get. So if I don't care so much about that, I don't need to sit and watch through all this, you know? I can just leave it recording in case something happens. If nothing happened, I'll remember, and I'll just skip this, you know? But it's worth having it on.
All right.
There's another one. Good one.
It's a really nice specimen.
I've got enough weird noises now to make the point that something's going on, right? It's not answering any questions for anybody anyway. Okay, there's that crystal. That's a broken mess right there. I'm not even gonna take that.
Could have been a good one.
So there's some there on this side. So it's pretty cool when they're on the matrix like that. It makes them worth something, you know? Two bigger rocks that fell there because they'll help block more from going down. Awesome. Filling in our hole. Squirrel or bird was going nutso. Just wanted to turn this on real quick. This is the time of day I love.
It's all out.
It'll be alright.
But it won't be as bad because it's already been broken up.
It won't be that bad. They'll pull the big boulders out. Probably do it in 10 minutes. I mean, I'm not thinking of covering it completely. You know, just talking about how the corn husks were. Two of them were kind of hidden around the corner, and one was put right into our hole. And we were just talking about how that's intelligent. And we're dealing with something intelligent. Everything completely normal here, guys. Totally normal. You got to get that little shovel somehow because I've got way too much crap. Here's a bait rock. And here's the bait rock. Whole damn fire pit's basically baited. But hand sticking out, I mean, that's something you can't even plan. It's just so crazy bizarre that it's just perfect for us.
Yeah, freshly, like something looks like a freshly dug grave.
Yeah, perfect. So anyway, filled in the whole semi because we're not done with them. So, cool. We were just saying how they were leaving that because it's an intelligent thing we're dealing with. They left that corn husk. So we didn't just want to leave it there. We wanted to take it and let them know that we got it. We got ya. We get it. We get it, yo. We're down with what you're doing. Picking up what you're putting down.
I wonder if they could pull off any kind of DNA off that.
Probably if they wanted to. They don't. They already know what's out here. Alright, well, I gotta manage to carry all this shit, so let's see how that's gonna work out.
Decided to add a touch, which was my used glove. And squirrels and animals are having fun down below.
Alright, so we're good.
Should be. You need anything else? You need me to carry?
This is the second time this bucket is broke, so I'm now moving all the crystals into this one because this one is, it's not gonna work, okay? So I'm done with this bucket. I'm just done with this damn thing. It's like that hand. I mean, I was just looking through stuff to grab, right? Just cool, weird ideas, whatever, different, interesting stuff. Now we have a hand at a, looks like a grave, sticking out of the ground. Nothing we could have ever planned. Bucket, we're just gonna leave it here. Maybe it'll get hung up in a tree somewhere high. Maybe they'll put something in it. Let's just see. Maybe it was meant to be. As far as it keeps breaking and I'm leaving it. All right. All right, we're good. All right, heading out. So we're hanging the bucket in the tree. If it's here, next time we'll get it. But otherwise, we've got some really cool experiments going on that we didn't plan. See what happens with the hand. See if it makes them not take the gifts. Hopefully not. That's not what we're going for here. That's why we actually moved it away from the gifts. We had laying next to it, and we're like, it's just a funny thing. We'll just see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't spook them off. And now we have a bucket in the tree. So it'll be very interesting nonetheless to see what happens. All right. Right. Did not plan it, but whatever. I honestly don't even like it. It's just creepy and weird. But let's just do it, you know? See what happens.
Bye.
Anyway, if someone was to take our gift, we pretty much have proof that it's not people, because who's gonna eat raw corn and then leave it there? You're going to a pretty far extreme to mess with someone. I guarantee you guys, no one knows where that's at. I have not seen anyone deviate from this trail. And my whole time now, 2 years, I've only seen 2 people up here on this trail. One of them was walking a dog. The other was a weirdo that went to a tree over there. Greg was with me. He cut off a piece of bark from a tree and then egressed out without looking at us or saying anything. Just a real freaking jerk. I get that he wants to be alone. He's doing his own kumbaya thing, but you don't have to be a jerk to people. Alright, anyway. Whole freaking day was just another awesome experience. Probably going to be broken down into part 1, 2 thing, but we'll see. Last chance. Break a tree. Break a branch. You do it, I'll bring you a truckload of gifts. I'm serious, I'll fill my bed in my truck with corn, potatoes, apples. Well, you know, you're just an idiot out there talking to the woods, so some creature that you can't prove exists that now apparently knows English. Yeah.